Hello, my lovelies. Happy new moon. My name is Natasha, also known as Nourish Natasha. If you're new here, hi, welcome, hello. I do collective tarot readings, and what do I mean by collective? I mean, if you're watching this is meant for you, right? It's gonna find who it's meant to. Yeah, I do tarot readings for every new moon and full moon, as well as yoga classes for every new moon and full moon. And I don't know, this Libra new moon got me feeling all kinds of romantic, you know what I mean? I pulled out pretty much every piece of rose quartz that I have, including if you've done the new moon and Libra yoga class, which if you haven't, I highly recommend doing. We charged a rose quartz crystal for this Libra new moon, so I have that crystal here, and I also have like every other piece of rose quartz I own. I mean, like all the rose quartz. I got my big rose quartz flames here because this new moon is all about romance, you know what I mean? It's about self-love, it's about love with others, it's just about love. I've heard it called the Valentine's Day moon, even though I know we're nowhere near Valentine's Day. It's just a very romantic new moon. And why is that? Because Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love. In your birth chart, whatever your Venus is how you love. So if my Venus is in Pisces, so I love like a Pisces. It's just all about love and manifesting love and balance and harmony and peace. If you know a Libra, you know that's what they're all about, is peace, harmony, balance. My mom is a Libra, so yes. I also have a love candle to burn for us, and I also have this cute candle that says "You're my boo," because you know, spooky season, and it's also about love, so we're gonna burn that as well. So let me just go ahead and get those lit. Maybe there we go. So we'll have these candles going just to give us some extra energy here. Now, what else about this new moon? Again, we had, so if we're talking specifically about tarot, first of all, the decks I'm going to use, I'm going to talk while I'm shuffling. We have the Way Home Tarot, and we got a crackling candle up in here. You can see all the smoke coming up. Ooh, that love candle is, ooh, I'm going to move that so it's not just like smoke all up in here. Okay, there we go. Yes, we're very, all right. This love candle is burning away. Anyways, we have the Way Home Tarot here. Way Home Tarot, Seven of Pentacles lurking at the bottom. I have postcards from Liminal Space. Again, this deck is limited. You can't buy it anymore, but you can get Way Home Tarot, which is from the same creator. I'll put the link in the description box. And I felt really called to pull some cards from the Self-Care Oracle, so we're going to do that last, just to, you know, because how do we show ourselves love is through self-care. So we're going to pull some of those at the end of the reading today, just to see where we're going to go with this new moon. So yeah, I'm going to talk about it while I shuffle. So in tarot, Libra is the card of justice. And we just had, the last new moon we had was the new moon in Virgo. And the card of Virgo is the Hermit. So in tarot, it's very hard to shuffle with these super long claws. In tarot, the Hermit is this old dude with a lantern. And he's carrying this lantern, and the whole point of the card is rest, recovery, going inside, hermit mode. You know, hermit mode activated. In this deck, it's depicted as a bear hibernating. It's about hermiting yourself to recover, to heal, to rest, to go inside with that lantern and look inside and clear out what needs to be cleared out and rest. And then in tarot, the next card is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new cycle, and every new moon is a new cycle, right? And I've been feeling that lately, especially after that Pisces full moon. I just felt this kind of new cycle coming. I know it's Mercury retrograde, and I know we have like 7 planets in retrograde right now, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there, right? I also have a Mercury retrograde yoga class. If you have not done that already, I will also link that down below if you want to try it, if you need it. If you're like, man, this Mercury retrograde's getting me. I feel you. Got me too. But yeah, so we're going from the Hermit through the Wheel of Fortune, so a new cycle, to Justice, which is, again, all about balance, bringing balance to the force. That's what this Libra new moon is all about. And again, it's like so if you've done my yoga class, Libra rules the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the chakra of balance. It balances our lower chakras and our upper chakras. It is the chakra that's right in the middle. And we got to bring balance to that. Our love life, our love for ourselves, is unbalanced. We're giving more than we receive, or maybe we're completely blocked off from receiving. This can be caused by trauma, bad relationships, all that jazz. And it's time to receive. It's time to receive. And you're worthy of receiving. You're worthy of receiving the love that you give to others. And that's what we're manifesting, right? Let me just shuffle this self-care oracle really fast. I love these cards. They're so cute. Here's the back of them. I love how I pulled the bottom of the deck says read, and let me tell you, I've been, book talk got me, and I got all these like romance books, like about like Hades and Persephone, and like just some like, you know, just like fantasy trash, because that's what I'm about. And so this is the time to romanticize your life. Read some romance novels, buy yourself some flowers, like get your rose quartz, romanticize your life. Stop and smell the roses. That's what this new moon is all about. And again, manifesting balance and love. And yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel like we've had a lot of rough moons lately. We've had a lot of rough cycles, and this one feels good. This one feels good. So, all right, we got that one shuffled. Okay, so I want you to take a moment, maybe grab that rose quartz crystal you charged, or grab your rose quartz or any kind of crystal you have, hold it to your heart. I have my hands on these decks, and we're just going to breathe. So I want you to take a big inhale in through your nose, and open mouth, exhale. Big inhale in, and open mouth, exhale, release. Last one, big inhale in, and open mouth, exhale. Let's see what we got here. We're going to do the tarot cards first, and then we will go into these oracle decks. So I just saw the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man has been stalking me again. I think we've had it in a few readings recently. The Five of Cups has also been stalking me. I've also been pulling those cards for clients. Like it's been, oh, there's the Hermit. I just saw the Hermit. I'm hearing two more, and then we'll get going. All right. Sometimes you ever just feel like the cards are trolling you? Because I definitely do. All right. Let's see what we got here. I got all these rose quartz crystals in the way. All right, I'm going to turn this around and show you what we got. And then we're going to get into it. On the bright side, there's no major arcana, so there's no major stuff happening, which is good. We've had a lot of major arcana come up in the past few readings. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. That's when you heard me like, this is burnout. Yes, we're all here. Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and then I pull an extra card, the Ten of Cups, and this is beautiful. So, and here's all that rose quartz I was talking about. All right, let's talk about it, my friends. All right, my friends, let's talk about it. So, like I said, no major arcana, which, you know, is good. But a lot of what I see here is, this is straight up what's blocking our heart chakra. So first, we have the Ten of Wands. Can you see? All these matches are burnt out. You're burnt out. We're all burnt out. We're all burnt out. We've been through a freaking pandemic. There's been a lot of stuff happening, and not just the pandemic, just like a lot of stuff in our lives, and we're burnt out. I mean, I spoke about this in my yoga class. I'm burnt out. I'm taking the month of October kind of off from coaching because I'm burnt out. You're burnt out. It's time to, the fire is burnt. The matches are burnt out. It is time to rest. It is time to put all those wands down. The Ten of Wands is the dude carrying all these wands. Like, you got to put them down. You got to put them down. We're burnt out, and you can't heal when you're burnt out. You can't function when you're burnt out. And we have to be able to put those wands down to heal, again, this heart chakra. And how do we do that? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in traditional Rider-Waite tarot, in a traditional tarot deck, is this dude. He's like a rich looking dude, and he's like giving out money to, you know, the not rich people. And it's the card of give and take. And if you've watched my yoga class for this Libra new moon, what how do we bring balance to the heart chakra is equal give and take, is receiving as much as you give. And how do we balance? Because usually our heart chakra is out of balance or overactive because we're giving too much. We're giving so much. We're giving so much, possibly to the wrong people or just the wrong situations. And we're giving and we're giving and we're overgiving, which caused us to get burnt out because we're like, man, I can't. When is it my turn to receive? Guess what? Now is your turn to receive. It is your turn to receive now. And how do we do that? Is opening ourselves up to receive. Equal give and take. Knowing that you're worthy of receiving the love you give. That's equal give and take here. And right after we have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords I kind of see as a baby card to justice. Usually traditionally, it's a woman sitting and she's blindfolded and she's holding two swords. This is a decision card, but what I'm seeing here is it's kind of, with the Seven of Wands, it's kind of like no decision needs to be made. You just need to kind of hold your ground is what I'm picking up with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is like a hold your ground competition. This almost reminds me of like Survivor. Like, you know, it's kind of, we're trying to get to that wand at the end, and we feel like we're being attacked or we're feeling this competition, and it's about holding your ground. And so with that Two of Swords, it's not necessarily making a decision one way or the other. It's holding your ground and again finding balance. That's how we kind of face this competition. And the Seven of Wands also to me comes up as like imposter syndrome, or you're kind of really in your thoughts of like, am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Am I like, you know, I'm standing my ground but I'm feeling really unsure. Yes you are. You are worthy of receiving the love you give. You're worthy of this Six of Pentacles. And also the Seven of Wands is right under the Ten of Wands. The Seven of Wands is maybe the reason why you're feeling burnt out. You're so tired of like holding your ground and holding your ground and holding your ground and fighting off all these attacks, and just like, you know, we're trying our best. And maybe that means it's time to put the swords down. Because, you know, again, the Two of Swords is kind of, you're at that impasse. You're at that like, I could go one way or the other, but I just want balance. I don't want to go one way or the other. I just want balance. And why are we at this point? Seven of Swords. The creator of this deck, she has a book called WTF is Tarot, and this card, Seven of Swords, is what she describes it as is that song, like, why you always lie, and now it's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Hopefully it's stuck in all of yours so you can suffer with me. But that's what this card is about. Why are you lying? You're lying to yourself. This could also be that someone's being sketchy around you. Maybe this is the reason why your heart chakra is so burnt out. Maybe this is the reason you're constantly on the defensive. Right? I mean, oh my gosh, it's coming together. This is the reason you're constantly on the defensive, is because you've had that person lying to you before. I know, I've been there. Most of us have been there. Yeah, someone has lied to you, someone has deceived you. And again, it could also, there's two parts to this, right? First of all, the reason why we're stuck in the Seven of Wands, and the reason why we're burnt out, and the reason we're like in that Two of Swords, like we're not making a decision, is because we're scared to, because we've been hurt in the past. We've had that Seven of Swords in the past. We've had, you know, we've been hurt by a partner or someone we trusted or someone we loved. So we're burnt out. We're constantly on the defensive. We're constantly just kind of chilling in that Two of Swords. Like, I'm just going to sit here in my Two of Swords. I'm not going to make a decision. I'm not going to go one way or another. I'm going to be on the defensive because someone hurt me. And again, with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, yes, you've had that someone else lying to you in the past, someone else cheating or deceiving, but you're also lying to yourself. Because again, the Seven of Wands kind of shows up as imposter syndrome. And you're lying to yourself about that you're not worthy. Right? Like, you're lying to yourself. It's right under, the Seven of Swords is right under the Six of Pentacles, and your Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. And you're like, no, I'm not, I don't deserve the equal give and take. I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy of it. And that's a lie. That's a lie to yourself. You are worthy and you are deserving of it. And then right after that, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and generally Pentacles is the suit of material wealth and abundance. But here specifically in this reading, I feel like we're trying to get to the Six of Pentacles. We're trying to get to that equal give and take within the heart chakra. And how are we going to get there? It's just planting that seed of self-love. It's just planting that seed of equal give and take, of starting to open your heart up to receive, of being like, yes, it's my time to receive because I deserve it, because I'm worthy of it. And also, might I note that the color in both of these pentacles is green, and this is the color of the heart chakra. So I don't know, I'm just feeling that. You got to plant this little seed so it can grow, into this, so it can grow into your equal give and take. And how do we do that? Again, like I said, we're going to pull some self-care oracles. We're going to pull from the Postcards Oracle deck. And then, of course, again, I pulled the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, in this deck, it's depicted as kind of empty cups that are reflecting this beautiful rainbow. And in a traditional deck, it's like a couple and like kids, and there's like the 10 cups in the sky, and it's just like happiness, complete emotional fulfillment. Like, it's happy. It's the dream life. It's, again, the dream romance also. Cups is the suit of emotions and feelings and love. This is where we're trying to get. And how do we do that? I just told you. You have to stop being on the defensive. You have to stop being stuck in that, like, lying to yourself because you have been lied to, because you have just been, you've been burnt out and traumatized by this constant, just not the right love for you. Not the right love for you. This is the right love for you. And it does come from within. I know it's cheesy, but it does. Because you need to bring that heart chakra back into balance. You got to bring that heart chakra back into balance, because, yeah, we got to stop being on the defensive. I know it's hard, guys. I can't, look, I'm divorced. I get it. I've been single since I've been divorced. This is also a personal attack on me, right? It's reading me to filth. And I feel this journey, but I've started to plant the seeds. We're starting to manifest that equal give and take from the heart, receiving as much. I've literally been writing this affirmation in my journal. It's weird. It's honestly kind of crazy. I don't know why. It just felt right to write this in my journal every day for the past few weeks. I've been writing, it is my turn to receive because I deserve it. It is my turn to receive because I deserve it. And you deserve it as well. You deserve this too. We all do. All right, let's pull some oracles from Postcards, and then we're also going to pull some self-care oracles. So that'll kind of tell us what to do, how to plant that seed, right? All right, let's see what Postcards has to say. I chose these decks because these are the two decks that I use for myself personally the most. These are the two decks that I vibe with, and they're also the decks that I feel like call me out the most, but I feel like we needed to be called out. So, all right, one more, and then we'll see how dragged we are. Ooh. Glitch almost wanted to fall out, and I feel like glitch is the Mercury retrograde. It's just a giant glitch. Guys, let me tell you, Instagram is down right now as I'm filming this. Facebook is down. Oh man, I've had so many glitches in my life, so it's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Yapperoni. All right. I pulled an extra one just because, and it made me smile. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go, my darlings. Here is our oracle pull. We have Mirror, Mirror. We have The Veil is Thin. Same, but different. And then the extra card that I pulled, and I pulled this for a few clients, is You're Not Alone in This Uncertain Place. I love this. Again, this is we're all here collectively. We're all here. We're not alone, because we're all going through it. So let's talk about it. All right, my lovelies, let's talk about this. So the first oracle card I pulled is Mirror, Mirror. And you can see it's kind of like a dude kind of pointing, or a person pointing to their reflection in this pool. And I feel like, again, we're kind of mirroring what has been done to us. I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, but with the 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands is, we're kind of mirroring this, we've been hurt, we've been lied to, and now we're lying to ourselves. And this is a card of we're kind of mirroring that. It's not intentional, but it happens when you've been through some trauma. And now we're kind of calling it out. This whole reading called it out. We're pointing at ourselves hey, wait a second. Now I'm the one that's yes, I was lied to and I was hurt, and yes, it sucks and it's not our fault. but now I'm the one that's like taking it out on me. Hey, what? Like you're pointing at yourself like, hey, you, would you stop that? I saw a meme that was like, I think it was like Ren and Stimpy, and it was like me to me, like, I've had it with you. Like, I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. And we're realizing that, like, yes, we were hurt, and yes, we've been through some stuff that's gotten us burnt out and just on the defensive, but, you know, we're hurting ourselves now almost. We're kind of, you know, we're lying to ourselves, and because of the trauma we've gone through, and it's very hard. I know it's hard to believe that you're worthy after you've been through some stuff. Believe me, I know. But you are. And with the veil is thin, I think this is kind of picking up on this season, and also kind of how close we are to getting to where we want to be. You know, that veil is thin between, I don't know why I'm seeing it as like this veil between, this is the veil, right? The mirror that this person is pointing in. The veil is thin, and it's thin. Oh my gosh, it's thin because same but different. Like, you know, we're kind of, I don't know if you can kind of see the similarities here. Honestly, if you turn it this way, it's a little bit more similar. Like, you see how this one's kind of darker, this one's lighter, darker, lighter to bee and a moth, and we're kind of like, it's bringing balance back. Oh my gosh, like, I don't know if you guys, I'm processing this in my brain, but the veil between us kind of balancing ourselves out is very thin right now. And also I think this is commenting on the fact that the veil is thin right now. I don't know about you guys, but man, spirits have been coming through for me. Me and my roommate have been hearing somebody walking around my house at night. I know it's my dad, he's always there. And you know, we're coming up on Samhain. I know that's how it's spelled, but Samhain is how you say it. On Halloween, on Hallows Eve, that's the night where the veil is the thinnest. We're coming up on that. You know, it's spooky season. I think that's kind of a nod to that. These oracle cards are a little spooky, but it's the veil between. The veil is the mirror. The veil is our reflection. The veil is that mirror that's between us being, you know, honest with ourselves and healing, and like we're pointing at ourselves in the mirror and being like, hey, like, what the heck? I've been reflecting kind of what has been done to me. I've been reflecting what has been done to me. And instead of that, we can change this. Like, if we go through this process to change, it's same but different. We're the same. We're the same person who has been through the same things, who has gone through those traumas, but it's different now. If we can process through all this, and we can kind of look at our reflection and be like, yo, what the heck? Like, can we heal? Can we go through this process? Can we stop lying to ourselves and believe that we're worthy, and heal the burnout and plant those seeds of self-love and self-care and balance our heart chakra? That 10 of Cups is you're gonna look the same. You're gonna be the same person, but it's different. It's different. You're still the same person that's been through that trauma. You're still the same person that's been through all that crap, the burnout, the pain, the lying, the suffering, but it's different, but you're healed. Yeah. I don't know why this is coming in so clearly for me. I don't know if it's resonating with you guys, but I'm just really seeing a lot of similarities through all of these cards. It's honestly kind of a weird feeling how similar all these cards are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling it. And then again, you're not alone. You're not alone in this uncertain space. We're all in it. We're all in it together. Like, we've all gone through this cycle. We've all been hurt. We've all been burnt out. We've all gone through this crazy pandemic together. And you're not alone. You're not alone. I also just happened to pull an extra oracle card just because I felt drawn to. I don't know why. And it says try the opposite. And I feel like, again, what is all of these cards? All of these are saying opposite. Same but different. Same but opposite. These are opposites. These are opposites. Obviously, what you're doing is not working. So try the opposite. Try believing that you're worthy. Try believing that you deserve good things. Try believing that you're worthy of receiving. Try the opposite. Romanticize your life. We've been stuck in this, not romanticizing our life, right? We've been stuck in this, like, oh God, like everything sucks, which, to be fair, everything, a lot of stuff sucks. Yay, capitalism, pandemic, woohoo, but romanticize your life. Try the opposite. Remember that you're not alone. All right, I'm going to put this try the opposite over here with the 10 of Cups. And let's pull some self-care oracles and see what we got to do about this. All right, I don't know why I hit stop on my video, but I'm back. All right, we're going to pull some self-care oracles and see what kind of self-care, how can we plant these seeds, this Ace of Pentacles, to getting that 10 of Cups, getting that complete emotional fulfillment, balancing out that heart chakra, getting some love in here. These cards are so I told you, read. It was at the bottom of the deck earlier. Read. I'm telling you, read. Ooh, sound healing. I can dig that. Make a vision board. Yes, love it. New moons are about manifesting. Okay, let's get one more. Ooh, massage. Very sensual. Love that. Can be self-massage or with a partner. In the new moon and Libra yoga class, we do a little bit of safe self-touch, a little bit of self-massage. So loving that. All right, let me just put this here. And like I said, we got read. Read some romance novels. Book TikTok has great recommendations. If you'd like recommendations, I can recommend some if you're like me and you like fantasy trash. Read some books. This can be self-help books. This can be romance novels. This can be whatever it is. I don't know why I picture like this romantic like reading nook. I saw it on one on TikTok the other day and I was like, I need it. This is how we can start to romanticize our lives. Read. Sound healing. Now, it's depicted in this card as singing bowls, but it doesn't have to be that. It can be music. For me, when, I'm trying to connect with, my, my romantic side, I'm going to listen to songs that make me feel that way. Yeah, I don't know. I just love the rainbow vibes. Also, can we just appreciate, this 10 of Cups with the rainbow vibes. Oh, and the cups. Oh my gosh. How many cups are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10. Almost 10. So this is giving me big 9 of Cups vibes, which is a wish come true card. And then we got 10 of Cups. Like, look at that. Look at it. I love it. Okay. And then we have make a vision board, which also is perfect because this is the new moon. I really recommend you make a vision board for romanticizing your life. You make a vision board or write down qualities you want in a partner, a healthy partner, an ideal partner. On this vision board, it actually says, listen to your heart. I am healthy. I believe in me. Be an inspiration. Morning yoga, and also the high priestess is on here. And there's like a cute little couple. There's like 2 girls like hugging each other on the top there. But make a vision board. Make a vision board. We are about it. Yeah. I mean, the cards have spoken, my friends. Yeah. I feel very happy with this reading. I feel like, yes, it was a call out, but it is gentle. It's gentle. It wasn't usually it's pretty aggressive. Like if you've watched the past few readings I've done, the cards have been like, and this is gentle. This is gentle healing. This is romanticizing your life. This is healing that heart chakra, finding balance, planting the seeds of self-love, believing that you're worthy of it, finding that equal give and take. And just again, like looking in that mirror and finding that the veil is thin between, where you're at right now with, maybe pain and trauma and suffering and where you want to be. Same, but different. Like you're almost there. We just got to try the opposite. We got to remember that we're not alone and we got to heal that heart. So if you'd like to heal that heart, Fuzzy, come through to Icebeard. Yeah. That's the love of my life right there. He just came through to say hello. And yeah, go do the Libra new moon yoga, manifest some of that balance, heal some of that heart chakra. And that's all I got for you guys. I feel it's very gentle. It's very like relaxing almost, and I mean, it's not as like aggressive as the past few readings have been. I hope this resonated with you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Go check out the new moon in Libra yoga class. Also, I'm running a special for the month of October just because I love spooky season. I'm doing 25% off everything I offer. So that's courses, also tarot readings. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. And 25% off, the code is spooky. Spooky, all caps. I'll put it in the description box with links to shop so you can shop my courses, my tarot readings, and also I have a guided journal if you'd like to check that out. So I'll put the links in the description box. I'll also put the links to the decks that I have here and the links to the new moon and Libra yoga. So I hope you have a wonderful new moon. I hope you find some new love. I hope you manifest some love for yourself and maybe, a new partner. I hope you read some good books. I've been reading this, I forgot what it's called. A Touch of Darkness, I think. It's about Hades and Persephone. Trash, like I said, but good trash. All right, my darlings. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful new moon, and thanks for watching.